Welcome to the Bruce Bolt podcast, where we talk with baseball's best and brightest week by week so we can be better. I'm your guest host this week, Chris Hall, head of marketing at Bruce Bolt, and I'm joined by founder and CEO Bear Mayer, who's on the road this week. Bear, first question, how's it feel to be on the other side of this podcast rather than the host? How's that feel?
Yeah, I'll tell you, Chris, it's weird. I haven't been on this side of it yet. I haven't done a podcast in a while where I've been on the other side, but it's always fun to get to answer the questions and not know what's coming. So I'm excited.
I love that. Second question is probably the most important one. Have you missed me while you've been out on the road?
That's a horrible question. Dumb question. Without my child buddy.
Exactly. People probably don't know this, but we're basically traveling besties. We go around the country. We do all kind of things. I didn't make the cut on this trip, but you're making it somehow without me. You're doing okay.
Not make the cut this time around. That was not my call. It was my call. You'd be here, but maybe next time.
Okay. So catch everybody up. Tell us where you are and what you do.
Yeah. Right now I'm in Phoenix. Yesterday we flew out of Tampa. We were in Port St. Lucie right before that. Basically, we're doing a pre-spring training shoot with all of our three main pros, Harrison Bader, Ian Happ, and Brandon Nimmo. So we just finished up shooting over the last 2 days with Nimmo and Bader, which was really cool. And tomorrow we're going to finish the whole thing up and wrap it up with Ian Happ over at the Cubs facility. So it's a lot of fun. Been getting a lot of good content, which I know you like, Chris. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. May or may not be introducing new gloves for this year in the Signature Series line. All around, it's been a really, really good time.
Now, when you're flying all over the country and connecting with these big time pro baseball players, what happens? What happens during these shoots? Is it all just cameras and pictures, or are you beating them in horse? Or are you pitching to them or anything like that? Is there any kind of insights you can give us to what these things are like and what you're doing during?
Yeah, it's a lot of cameras, not something I'm used to. Never been around this many cameras, or I guess a crew. It's one camera, but a whole crew. You got the sound, you got the lighting. It's a lot going on. We got pictures as well, which is fun. Going to do our little photo shoot. It gets kind of awkward. They'll be like, walk and talk. And we're like, well, you can't just tell us to talk. What do we talk about? No, but it's a lot of fun. Came out of retirement, been pitching a little bit.
Tell us more.
Been pitching a little bit to the guys, letting them see what 70 poo looks like. Something that they are not used to unless it's maybe a very slowed down curveball. One of the guys who was at the shoot yesterday with Harrison, he's actually a guy who got us there to Tampa Catholic and let us on the field. Harrison turned around after I threw a pitch and the guy goes, how long's it been since you've seen pitching this slow? And Harrison was like, long time. So that made me feel really good. No, but I didn't expect to throw very hard to him. But no, it's been a lot of fun. I'm proud to announce I still have not given up a tank since 7th grade.
Let's go, baby.
I don't know. I don't know if I can disclose that information yet until you guys see the video, but
okay.
It's been really fun. Harrison and Nimmo have been great. I know Ian pumped about it, so it's been really good.
Shoot with Ian happens tomorrow. Is that right?
Shoot with Ian happens tomorrow. So today's kind of just a chill day. Since we got to Phoenix last night, we all kind of need our rest. Little as we're doing during the day, it feels like it takes it out of you. And then in Florida, we didn't really think about the fact that sun is beating down on you, so you see I'm a little red. We're all pretty sunburnt, and that takes it out of you too, for sure.
So just to recap, you've come out of retirement. You are doing some pitching. That
was the rumor. The rumor's true. Definitely.
The rumor's true.
Definitely pitching a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'll be out of retirement because my arm is hanging.
Okay.
It's
still attached. It's still attached to your body.
But
okay.
It's a rough feeling.
It's rough.
So I can't believe I did this since I was 10 years old. And to think back on that is ridiculous. My shoulder's killing me.
So right now we've gone through Bader and Nimmo. We've got Ian Happ that's on deck. Has the legendary knuckleball of Bear Mayer, has it made an appearance?
God, no.
All right. Hey, I just want to get the juicy details. I'm just trying to give the people what they want, Bear.
No knuckleball. I will tell you a little fun fact with the arm hanging and hurting as bad as it has. Yesterday
Right.
I was throwing to Harrison. May or may not have almost hit him in the head 2 times.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing I throw as slow as I do, and he's used to seeing 96 pins right at his head. It was
you were trying to brush him back, weren't you, Bear? You were trying to get him off the plate a little bit, huh?
absolutely maybe with like the first one that I threw really inside, but the 2 at his head, they weren't. I spotted them up. We'll go with that.
A little bit. I think I'm going to say it out loud. I think you were trying to intimidate him a little bit, Nolan Ryan style. But anyway, we'll let the footage show. Let the footage show when it comes out, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so new gloves may or may not be debuting. You have them here now, and you're going to show us. Is that right? You're going to show the whole world.
Oh,
I'm just asking. I'm asking. You're the boss here, and I just, are we making the world debut right now or no? I mean, it's your call.
I think we got to wait for the debut. These gloves. What I can tell you guys to hype it up a little bit more.
Yeah, give us a little hype, a little build up.
These are some of the coolest gloves we've come out with, in my opinion, to date. All the gloves are really sick, but I mean, once again, Bader likes to do his color scheme crazy. So we got another one of those. We even got another great pair coming out. We're still using the baby blue with him. And I can say, he really represents Chicago well with this glove. And then Brandon's glove is a lot different from last year, but
okay,
huge. I think people are going to love it. And I think it speaks a lot about him and his beliefs and, everything he stands for as a person.
I dig it. And I mean, I think they probably dug it. They got the preview, right? I mean, they got to see it.
They got the preview. They got to use them. So when the video does come out after all of this, you will see him in the ad. But yeah, they all loved him. Ian, he's going to love them. I mean,
he's going to love them.
They're fantastic. I mean, all the gloves are great. So I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited to get them on the market for everyone.
I dig it. So I was getting some emails. People heard about the trip.
Yeah.
They heard about some rumors about you pitching during the shoots. I got asked, is Bear going to shut Bruce Bolt down and relaunch, come out of retirement officially and forever, get back into pitching in view of going to the show and reviving that knuckleball? Are we going to shut Bruce Bolt down and revive that career, or are we going to keep things open? What's the call?
So I've actually been thinking about that a lot the past 2 days. I went through with Brandon. I did strike him out once. So the Mets did offer me a contract.
Wow.
It was a 1-day contract, but
okay.
If I can prove myself on a 1-day contract, maybe I sign a contract,
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I feel like Bruce Bolt got to stay alive. I can't shut this down. So as cool as it would be to go and revamp my career and, maybe go and win a Cy Young, a World Series, an MVP, all the things could be done. I think Bruce Bolt where my head has to stay at this time. My window closed, I feel like, a little bit for, playing in the pros.
Fair enough.
So it reopened itself a little.
Right.
But I feel like the window is still opening for Bruce Bolt. So I think we got to stick with that.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you on that decision, which means I still have a job and we can keep working together and traveling together.
I was like, I can't give up Bruce Bolt because then we're Crisco.
I appreciate that. I don't think I have a career anymore in the MLB. I think that door has been closed also. Bear, if our boys, the Bruce Bolt community, wants to keep up with you on social media while you're on the road right now, where would be the best opportunity to do that? Just to get a little window into what's going on at one of your social media accounts. Is there a specific platform we need to be tuned in to?
Yeah. So I'd say Instagram is probably the best place to do it. I've been posting stories. I could be doing better with it, but if you want to keep up, stories are the place to go. I'll probably, with Ian tomorrow, I'll probably do something like, hey, if you got any questions for me and Ian while we're shooting, type them in and we'll answer as many as we can. And I know that gets a lot of interaction. I know you guys, I know I personally like to do stuff like that. And I know you guys like have a lot of questions for probably Ian. We'll get that going in tomorrow for sure. And yeah, Instagram's the best place to be.
Bear, we know you're a busy man. Many travels ahead of you, many more throws to be thrown, many more pros to be met. Appreciate you taking the time to join us here on the pod. We'd like to be synced in with what's going on, get the latest and the juiciest, the deets, especially on the drop. So until next time, this has been another Bruce Bolt podcast with founder and CEO Bear Mayer. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for having me.